hard to believe that there's 8 million metric tons of plastic just floating on the ocean surface. But I'm still hopeful that we as a people can use technology to reverse the trend and protect the places we love.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Isam Bolavinaka, a very good morning to you all. Welcome to the Fiji Islands. Local time coming up just a minute to 8.
Just got to Fiji. We're gonna meet up with Hannah Bennett. She's a pro surfer from Fiji and also the vice president of the Fiji Surfing Association. I see her. How are you?
Surfing means a lot of different things to different people. It connects me to my surroundings and secures me to a community of people who cherish the ocean and enjoy what we get to be a part of. The reason I'm here in Fiji as a surfer, a scientist, and an ambassador to Save the Waves is to encourage and reward people like Hannah who use the Endangered Waves app so they can become better stewards in their community. Hannah Bennett is a passionate surfer with a fierce enthusiasm for the environment.
Us gang, we like to surf. You know surfing? Do you ever heard of that? You know, surfboard on the waves? So we surf out here in the harbor. So when the gang throw the rubbish in, it comes all the way out and then we have to surf in the rubbish. Yeah? So next time, think about it. Yeah? Next time, if I see anybody throwing rubbish in the river, I'm gonna be really upset. Okay? See you, gang.
Every surfer that comes to Fiji thinks about how pristine and beautiful it is. But what they don't see is the everyday Fiji that Hannah and her community sees. I was shocked by the amount of trash, and while there is a lot of people like Hannah trying to make a difference, there needs to be more stewardship and education in order to really make an impact.
I've done 3 beach cleanups with the local swimming community here, and some surfers as well, part of the Fiji Surfing Association. And it, you know, we come back the next day, it's there, and it has to do with the tides, the rain. If it's heavy rain, the rivers are gushing, and you know, it's not like there's a break. You know, the beach doesn't get a break. It's just full with trash all the time, and so that's when we've come to the conclusion, like, wow, it's not the people who are using the park or the beach that are polluting. It's actually a way bigger problem. And so just follow the trail, and this is where it's led us to.
Where are we right now? And
We are at Tikaram Park in Lamy Town. This is the beach that I took that photo.
has it always looked like this?
No, it hasn't. And it gets worse every year. This was reclaimed land. There's a river that comes out right here. And these banks were at one point white beach sandbanks, you know, or a lot lighter than they are now. And now it's just mud and rubbish.
Like, what compels you to send a photo in to show what's going on?
You know, it wasn't like anything choreographed. I just took a shot and submitted it. It's definitely empowering. Like, I felt like, wow, all of a sudden these thoughts that I'm having and all this frustration, this app has given me like a voice. And now that I've put it out there, the next question is like, the feedback is like, well, what did you do about that situation? Having Save the Waves here is just kind of put, I guess, a bit of like a map into how we can move, or I can move forward and help the community move forward into finding a solution. We need to go up these rivers and, you know, immerse ourselves into these communities and see how we can help the problem from there. So I'm stoked about that because, like I said, we're kind of on the same page now, and everyone can agree that's a good starting point.
On behalf of Save the Waves, we want to award you the Dirty Wave Challenge.
No way! Oh
winner, yeah.
No way! Oh my God!
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
No way! Are you being serious?
Yeah, I'm serious. Yeah.
Oh my God! No way!
Now
That's
you
amazing.
can. Yeah. Now you can use this resource to be able to work with the local people and organizations.
For real?
Yeah.
That's awesome! Thank you
to figure
so
out how
much.
to protect your wave.
So I'm sorry. I'm just so stoked. Like I said, it's a bonus, and we're gonna do so good. Thank you so much.
Congratulations, Hannah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, that's awesome.
The purpose of the Dirty Wave Challenge is to shift the values of the global surfing community, not just by gathering data or developing new solutions, but to take action and become better stewards of our environment. Ultimately, it's not our land, ocean, or even our waves' survival that calls upon us. It's our own survival, and it's up to us to protect it.